Hello and welcome to a channel update. I died, so I'm
Masz
gonna
minut
watch
pisaj.
I died, so I'm just gonna see if by some miracle this team will fail. If they didn't, that's good. Just want to give a little bit of a rundown of what to expect in the future. First thing is Let's Plays. I've done all of the recording for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. In fact, I even uninstalled it from my computer because I've managed to finish about everything I can do in the game. I've done all the levels, I've gotten most of the collectibles. A few of the Helix glitches aren't showing up, which kinda sucks because it means I finished with 99% completion rather than 100% completion. Oh, shit, I know where we need to be. Oh, hang out here and sort of preventing one from walking forward. And so yeah, that's done, and I'll be uploading it, new episodes for it every so often. Nice shot. What I really wanted to happen, what I was sort of banking on, was Agony being released on March 30th. Because I would still be uploading episodes of Assassin's Creed. And while I'm doing that, I could be playing through the game for the first time, figuring out how it's played, where to go, what to do. Because as I think I said a few times before, what I would like is to play games that I've already gone through before and I'm familiar with. Rather than playing through games, especially new ones, for the first time, being blind with it, and my commentary being mostly based on reactions to things rather than anything informative. There's a lot of channels like that, and there's a lot of channels that play through games when they're first released with no commentary, that are heavily edited, but are also, again, are sort of silent, so you don't really get too much interesting information about them. Just want to contribute to what I think is a bit too small of a niche as far as Let's Plays are concerned. What are you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, Agony is delayed indefinitely, so I'm not sure even if I upload one episode a week or 2 weeks if I would be able to achieve that.
Be safe. Let's go, my friends.
Really sucks. So what I could do is play through it blind and do the whole reaction-based commentary thing.
Grenade.
Just barely nicked them.
I'm throwing smoke.
And then play through it again with actual knowledge of it. Or I could try to switch out save files, since I asked the developers on the Steam forums if there will be multiple save slots, and they said there won't be. Where I sort of play through a little bit of it on one save, and then start a new save, and, you know, stash the old save in a file somewhere, and then I switch out between the two based on if I'm playing through stuff for the first time or if I'm playing through it for the second time.
Molotov!
Or I could just delay on uploading videos about it, whether or not I finished and uploaded all of Assassin's Creed, and just focus on other stuff at the moment. So that's something I'll still need to figure out, and if you have any input or
Going to explode.
anything you much more prefer, let me know in the comments section, because I am interested in hearing your opinions on the matter. Oh shit, I'm the bomb. I'm never very good with the bomb. Alright, come on boyos, we're going to A.
I'm throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing fire.
This doesn't help me at all.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Another thing I'm going to be working on in the future are more lore videos and theory videos on Scorn and Agony, depending on what information is released.
Throwing fire.
I think it's now or never.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Should be able to do this. There is one video on Scorn I plan on doing where I sort of speculate on just how the society in Scorn, whatever planet they're part of, functions. More speculation than anything, but I think it'd be pretty fun. Oh yeah boy, most eliminations. Don't really have too much planned for Agony, but then again it is close to, or should have been close to the release. So we've gotten all the new information to speculate about there.
Smoke. I'm throwing flashbang. Smoke.
The other thing I tend to do that I want to keep doing are responses to objections on stuff like transhumanism. I've done a few of them so far, and it is kind of difficult to find decent videos to find objections to. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers in the past have made their names making response videos to creationists and nutty religious people because there was just so much material to go by and so many interesting characters. There's Venom Thing X, there's Nephilim Free, there's Shock of God, just a lot of interesting nutters and silly nonsense to respond to, but unfortunately transhumanism is not a very big subject. Oh, good grief, I have someone else.
Counter-terrorists win.
That should be good.
Come on, let's go.
There might be, like,
I'm throwing smoke.
well, let me clarify a little bit further. The videos against transhumanism tend to be like hour-long videos from, you know, sort of a religious objection standpoint. and a lot of them don't have any commentary on it. It's like text on the screen, some images, and maybe some music in background. Sometimes it's hour-long podcasts or interviews for conspiracy theorists. But the point is, there's not really a lot of decently sized videos on it. I consider decently sized to be like maybe 15 to 20 minutes or less. It's just very difficult to find that stuff. So I have sort of branched out a bit from just transhumanism with one video on objections to sex robots. And I might continue with that until it's just me responding to a bunch of different opinions I don't agree with. I don't think I killed anyone that round. Alternatively, I could respond to articles on it. I think there's a few more. But still, it's not going to be a super large amount simply because the subject matter isn't very big. Sorry for a new commentary. I'm a little bit focused right now. See anything, Oppers? Just have to wait for these two to sort it out. Looks like you've got a lot of people flooding A right now, though. Alright, should be good. So look forward to more of those. Another sort of problem with it is that this stuff is not properly developed yet, so there's no real data on the matter, just complete speculations on what could happen. And I think that is about it as far as updates or new videos are concerned. So there we go. What a lovely time to end. Alright, another thing. If Agony doesn't get a release date soon, or it does and the release date is really far away, then I could focus on either a game that isn't too large scale or intensive. Like, for example, I can do a playthrough of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is a very simple and casual game. Oh, took my shot. You jerk! Or alternatively, I could just focus more on other videos, focus heavier on TF2 highlight reels.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
So hopefully it is getting released soon, but if not, I have some backups. That's all.